Oh, hi guys! What a beautiful day! Look at my basket! I have some banana, a bunny. It's so yummy. Maybe I can sit on the sun. Let's go, guys.
I got a surprise for this beautiful princess over there. I got a poison apple. You know why? Because she didn't want to hurt me last time. So I have to give her a punishment. Hello, princess. What are you doing here?
I'm just sitting in the sun.
Oh yes, that's a beautiful day today indeed. I am bringing you a gift.
Wait, I know you before.
Oh no, it's impossible. How do you know me? You must have taken me for someone else. Princess, please take this apple from me. That's a magical apple. You will have a beautiful day. Just have
Apples so healthy. I will trust the wizard. What's wrong with me?
Where is Sara? And what is this apple doing here? Sara? Is that you? Sara, wake up! What happened with Sara? Sara? Oh no! What happened with Sara? I'm so worried! I need a miracle to help us now! I am going to try to get some help. Don't worry, Sara, I'll be right back.
What's that? Is it an apple? What is apple doing here? That's strange. And who is that person lying there? I'm gonna to check it out. Oh, this is a princess, and she is beautiful. What happened to her? Oh my gosh! I need to save her. She looks like she has been eating this apple and it's poisonous. I need to save her. I will give her a kiss and maybe she will wake up. It looks like she's waking up. I'm so happy. What? I am still a snake? So how she will get married with me? Oh no. Oh my princess, beautiful princess. Will you marry me? Even if I am a snake? Please. You're so beautiful.
No, go away!
What? Oh, you're breaking up my heart.
Llama, help me!
Oh, Sarah, I'm so glad you're okay now. I went to get help, but no one was there. But I'm so glad you're okay now.
Llama, a snake comes to me.
Really?
Yeah, and he wants to marry me.
Oh no, a snake? Oh, it's slithery and slimy, isn't it, Sarah?
And he have a crown.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad that you're okay now. I'm so happy you're fine now. And you know what? I know a story that happened similarly to you. And it was a princess named Snow White. Would you like me to tell you the story, Sarah?
Yeah!
That's great!
Disney, Princess Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Long ago, there lived a kind princess named Snow White. Her wicked stepmother, the queen, feared that someday Snow White's beauty would outshine her own. So she forced the princess to dress in rags and work like a servant. But nothing could spoil Snow White's sweet nature. Each day, the queen consulted her magic mirror. She always asked the same question.
Magic mirror on the wall, who is the first one of all?
And each day, the mirror replied,
You are the first one of all.
But one morning, the mirror said that Snow White was the most beautiful woman in all the land. The queen flew into a jealous rage. Meanwhile, Snow White attended to her chores and sang a wish into a wishing well. She hoped that someday soon she would meet a prince and fall in love. Little did she know that a handsome prince had overheard her song. The prince fell in love with the princess instantly. Snow White was shy at first and fled back to the castle, but as the prince sang a love song, she began to fall in love too. The next morning, the jealous queen plotted against the princess. She ordered her royal huntsman to take Snow White far into the forest, kill her, and bring back her heart in a box. The huntsman led the princess into the forest, but he could not bring himself to kill her. He told Snow White to hide in the forest, and he took an animal's heart back to the queen instead. Snow White wandered deep into the forest. She was scared, but some friendly forest animals led her to a little cottage.
Oh, it's adorable.
Snow White cried.
Just like a doll's house.
She tried the door and it swung open.
Hello? May I come in?
Snow White called, but no one answered. Snow White stepped inside the cottage and saw 7 little chairs. She thought that 7 little children must live there.
And from the look of the stable, 7 untidy little children.
She said, holding up a rather smelly sock.
We'll clean the house and surprise them.
Said Snow White.
Then maybe they'll let me stay.
So with the help of her forest friends, Snow White dusted and cleaned the little cottage. Then she lay across 3 of the tiny beds and fell fast asleep. Evening came and the owners of the cottage made their way home. They were 7 dwarfs who worked in diamond mines deep in the heart of the mountain. Singing a jolly tune as they marched along, they had no idea of the surprise waiting for them. As soon as they entered the cottage, They knew something wasn't quite right. Their home had been cleaned, the floor had been swept, and there was a delicious smell coming from a pot on the fire.
Does that too work afoot?
Grumbled the dwarf called Grumpy. The 7 dwarfs searched the cottage for an intruder. They reached the bedroom just as Snow White was waking up.
Who are you?
They asked.
My name is Snow White.
Said Snow White. She explained why she was there. Then she asked the little men who they were. The dwarfs told the princess their names, and she easily guessed who was who. They were called Doc, Happy, Sneezy, Sleepy, Bashful, Grumpy, and Dopey. Snow White introduced herself and told the dwarfs about the evil queen.
Please, don't send me away,
she said. The dwarfs felt sorry for Snow White and agreed to let her stay. That evening, the cottage was filled with music and laughter. After enjoying a delicious dinner cooked by Snow White, the dwarfs sang and danced to welcome the princess to their home. Snow White was so happy that she soon forgot all about her wicked stepmother. Meanwhile, back in the castle, the queen was standing in front of her magic mirror. She asked the question she always asked, but instead of answering as she expected, the mirror replied,
Snow White still lives, the fairest in the land. Is the heart of a pig you hold in your hand?
The queen gasped in horror. The huntsman had tricked her. The queen stormed down a winding staircase and through a dark dungeon to a hidden room in the castle. There she found her book of magic spells and used a terrible potion to transform herself into an old woman. Next, she dipped an apple into a bubbling cauldron.
One taste of the poisoned apple, and the victim's eyes will close forever! Ha ha ha!
She cackled. The only antidote to the queen's spell was love's first kiss. The next day, after the dwarfs left for work, Snow White was visited by the disguised queen. The birds and forest animals watched in alarm as kind-hearted Snow White invited the old woman inside the cottage for a glass of water. They knew the princess was in terrible danger, so they raced to the mines to fetch the 7 dwarfs. The queen offered Snow White the poison apple.
It's a magic wishing apple!
She lied.
Now, take the apple, dearie, and make a wish! Ha ha ha!
Snow White took the apple and thought of the handsome prince.
I wish,
She whispered. Snow White closed her eyes and took a single bite. A moment later, she fell to the floor.
Now I will be the first in the land!
The queen cried. As the queen left the cottage, the dwarfs arrived and chased after her. They followed her through the forest and up a mountain. Higher and higher the queen went until she stopped at the edge of a cliff. There was nowhere else to go. Crack! A bolt of lightning struck the ledge where the evil queen stood. The ledge crumbled, and with a shriek, the queen fell, never to be seen again. When the weary dwarfs returned to the cottage and found Snow White lying silent, they were heartbroken. Snow White was so beautiful, even now that the dwarves decided to make a bed of gold for her. Day and night, season after season, they watched over her. The handsome prince had searched far and wide for the princess he had met that fateful morning. When he came to the clearing where Snow White lay, he leant over and kissed her. It was love's first kiss. With a soft sigh, Snow White sat up and rubbed her eyes. The prince shouted with joy and lifted her in his arms. The dwarfs danced and laughed, and the woods rang with calls from the happy forest animals. Snow White was awake. Before she left to begin her new life with the prince, Snow White kissed each of the 7 dwarfs goodbye and promised to visit them soon. Lifting her onto his horse, the prince led Snow White to his castle, where they lived happily ever after. The end.
How did you like the story, Sara? Did you enjoy it?
Yeah!
Did you kid enjoy that story? You did? That's great, kids! Thank you for watching our video, kids. We hope to see you on our next adventure. But also please remember to subscribe and give us a big thumbs up. Bye!
Bye!